A policy for micro, small and medium-sized enterprises is in its final draft. This is according to Minister for Commerce, Enterprise and Small Business Development, Honorable Roselyn. At a press briefing on Monday, she said that this policy is being done with help from the Organization for American States to create a better economic environment for Dominica.
Before Maria, we were well on our way to drafting policy for MSMEs in Dominica. And this was being done with the support of the OAS. And we are pleased that to bring it to the final draft, we have a commitment from the OAS that they're going to continue to support. So we will be continuing work in that regard to have this policy finalized.
A Small Business Development Centers program, or SBDC programs, to assist small business owners with mentorship and business strategy is also being developed.
Also, we have been partnering with the OAS as well for what is called an SBDC program. And as we look at the issues that confront our small businesses, we know that the SBDC program, in terms of having mentorship, in terms of business counseling, business advisory, having some central points of that, it becomes very important. And so we will also continue this partnership program.
The Honorable Minister further revealed that legislation is currently being drafted for Dominica's MSME sector.
Concurrently, we were working on having legislation as well for the MSME sector. So we have the CARICOM draft legislation, but this we will have to finalize as long as we have our policy in place and to suit our own context. So the harmonized, it will be a harmonized legislation, a harmonized policy, but as you would know, we have our own individual reality in Dominica. So the policy and the legislation will be finalized to suit Dominica's context. So this is the policy and legislative work that we are continuing, and this is to ensure that we have a proper policy and legislative framework to ensure that we have thriving MSMEs in Dominica that can not only provide us in Dominica the goods and services, but to get them export ready, meeting the necessary standards so that we can become competitive.
Reporting for GIS News, Kadisha Sentui.